Are we live? Chat, can y'all hear me? Or is audio clear? Is everything good? This is the first time we're on the new PC. Let me hop in disc. That way we can see if you can hear talks. Hola.
Yo, what up?
Nothing. The first stream on that new rig. What up?
Nice.
I got
the 5090 with the like 9550X3D or whatever the hell it is.
Well, so I had that already, but they were like, we want to send you one that has all of the custom art. And I was
Ooh,
like, and
new case.
yeah, well, originally the goal was going to be to just send panels, but when I got that rig, there was something that was going on with it, and I had to like rebuild the BIOS and redo fan timings, and they're like, that's not the experience we want you to have. We're going to send you a whole new damn PC. I'm like, okay. They sent a whole new one with the custom art, got that all set up. The other one I'm going to take by FedEx and drop it off probably tomorrow when I go to the gym. I've been fighting off frickin' strep. So that's going to be going bye-bye soon. But yeah, first stream on the new setup, chat. Loud and clear. I got a spicy smog deck. Oh snap. I haven't looked at any of my cards. YouTube Live and Shorts.
You already opens the pre-order pack that you did?
I have not. I'm about to do that right now.
Oh boy.
I gotta sign in to Twitch real fast. I'm getting all my my chats up. I'm getting all my stuff up and running. I think that's right. WebSocket connected. The first time you've caught me live. Well, welcome. The Hobbit. Let's go ahead. Let's go to the packs. Open up some packs. Stream Crimson Moon or Blood of the Dawnwalker. I'm glad I checked Twitch because your comment is not showing up. Let me figure out how to do this. Reveal capture page. Or try typing. Type some stuff in. Oh, here, I can just type some stuff in Twitch chat. See if this works. Guesting. Let's see. Oh yeah, it shows up. But yeah, I will be streaming Crimson Moon. Blood of the Dawnwalker is probably going to be episodes. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's honestly one of the big things that comes out to what do I get first? Does blood show up first, or does blood show up first, or does Onimusha show up first? Let's see. Oh, I got Thorin Mountain King. That's pretty good. I got a Riptide Gearhulk. He's pretty fun. This was just in my bonus packs. Another Terra. Oh, Radagast of Rashmibal. The first creature spell you cast each turn. Yo, he would be a fun commander to dick around with. Have you seen this guy? Have you seen Radagast? Yeah, first he's a 2/2 green, so 4 total for 2/5. The first creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 less and can be cast as though it had flash.
Huh.
I like that. 5 is enough toughness that he's a pain, and 2 cheaper and flash. That's a pretty sexy accelerator right there. I got a lower volume. Magic's always known for blowing out eardrums. What else? Smog, Wicked Worm, Rakdos, legendary creature. When Smog enters, create X tapped treasure tokens, where X is the number of artifacts your opponents control. Wherever you cast a spell, if mana from a treasure was spent to cast it, you draw a card, lose 1 life. he doesn't. I could see him in Commander. I could see that. In Brawl, I think he won't be that impactful.
There's like 5 different versions of Smaug.
Yeah, this is the. I also got. Oh, this was like the elite packs. Though I'm slightly pissed. I missed the upcoming ban list, and I didn't. Usually, when there's a ban list coming, I buy all those cards, and then I get them all refunded. And,
yeah, 'cause it just gives you the wild cards.
Yeah, I didn't in time, so I got 1 wild card back. But I'm like, man. Mountain King would be interesting. When Thorin enters, attach any number of target equipment you control to target creature you control. When one or more equipment become attached to that creature this way, that creature deals damage equal to its power to one target creature. I'm not even worried about the secondary. It's more just like cheat out as much as possible, and then Thorin enters, and he's just like, dun, 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 dun. It becomes like a 20-30.
Turn 1 through 3 is playing 3 Colossal Hammers.
Yeah,
There's as many Colossal Hammers as you can get. Turn 4 is Thorin.
Alright, let's see. A Hobbit.
Then you're smacking something for 40.
Alright, the first batch of 10. Let's see. What do we got? We got a Tom, Bert, and Willem. This is a Bulgari. Sacrifice another creature. Draw power equal to its power, then discard a card. But they die if they were the creature. Return to the battlefield. They're an artifact and no longer a creature. That would be kind of interesting. So you get them twice before they're going back to the command zone. Another Smaug. An enchantment. Whenever a mountain you control enters, put a quest counter. If it has 6 or more, sacrifice it. If you do, search your hand or library for a dragon. Put it on the battlefield. Yeah, I wonder who's going to put that in their fucking deck.
The world may never know.
It's actually kind of cracked for only 2. You just get 6 mountains.
Yeah, the problem is it's 6 though, so it's not resolving until at least turn 8. If you get that out on turn 2.
Yeah, but I mean, in Brawl, that's still just a nice 2-drop.
Yeah.
Dwaylen Weapon Master, Boros, 2/1 first strike. Whenever he enters or attacks, put a hone counter on equipment. Each hone counter grants +1/+0. Head of the Hunt. It's a black 4/3 wolf. Flash of a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it. When you do, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Check the PB0 trailer. I didn't. Did they announce a demo? Did they announce a demo? I would like a demo. The Lonely Mountain. This land enters tapped unless you control an equipment. Create a dwarf creature, 1 less to activate. You can just pump out dwarfs with this. Balin Lore Master, 4/4, costs 5, storied. Whenever Balin or another dwarf enters, discard your hand, draw X cards or X's number of cards. If you have Enduring Story, he deals X damage to each opponent. Gigantic Big Bear. 10/7 hexproof.
Regular old Big Bear.
7 for 10/7 hexproof haste can't be countered. I mean, that's okay. The problem is it's a 10/7 without trample.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Orcus the Goblin Cleaver. That's going in so many fucking decks. Equipped creature gets 2/2 and has trample. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, choose a creature type. Create a treasure token for each creature. I could put that in my Merfolk deck. It might be too slow there. Definitely put that shit in my Sliver deck.
Oh my god.
Dane Ironfoot, 1/4 for 3. When he enters, create a colorless equipment artifact token named Axe. With equipped creature gets 1/0 and equipped 2. If you do attach it to a creature, when you do attach it to a creature you control, whenever he attacks, each equipped attacking creature gets a double strike. It's interesting. The next batch. The Misty Mountains. Oh, I meant to hit. Well, let's get through these 5 and then we'll go back to the 10 opens. Roll. Heart and Friendship. I'm not getting many mythics. I'm getting a lot of rares. Chief Warg's Company. And Gandalf Sparkstarter. Creature can't attack unless you control 2 or more at the beginning of your upkeep. Create a 2/2. That's honestly kind of nasty. Have you seen this?
No.
Green or 4 swap 1 for a 5/3. It's already pretty good value. 5/3 creature with trample, can't attack unless you control 2 or more other wolves. At the beginning of your upkeep, poop out a 2/2 green wolf creature token.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 5/3 for 3 and it poops out tokens. I like that a lot. Gandalf Goblin's Bane. I'm debating on doing a deck around this. 2 flame shaped. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, exile them face down. As long as they remain exiled, you may play them if you control a wizard. And then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Gandalf gets 1/1 until end of turn and deals 1 damage to each opponent. Just pinging the fuck out of somebody. Just pew, 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 pew. You should be in bed, Wheelie. What is it? What is, are you starting an arena? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that could be some really annoying stuff. 3:20? Yeah, you gotta go to bed. I'm pretty tired myself, and it's only 9:17 here. But you don't have kids, to be fair, so. Oh, there's my boy Tox, the Lord of Eagles! Let's go!
I won a draft earlier and I ran into that fucker. I didn't have any removal left. He just killed me. Fucking flying 8/8.
I do kind of want to, I want to take my Merfolk deck, just remove the Merfolk and add birds. Oh, man.
Function exactly the same.
Oh, have you seen Bilbo's Gambit? That's an auto-include in any white commander deck. Card's stupid. It's 2 cost.
What does it do?
2 cost, gift a treasure. You return target spell to its owner's hand, and if a gift was promised, they can't cast spells this turn. So you get a 2 cost counter spell in white, and if you give them a treasure, you have baked in silence.
Does that have the same functionality as silence, or is that silence and then some?
It's silence and it's a cancel or a counter.
Disgusting.
Well, not a counter spell. It's what would it be? Reprieve, or yeah. What's that? It begins with an R.
Return.
No, is it called return? It's like a you don't play new update for Peak. I didn't know Peak had an update. I love Peak though. The Great Goblin. Oh, this is the army one. This one will be interesting for Rakdos. It's a 3/2, 3 cost. Whenever you put 1 or more counters on a goblin, orc, or army, he deals 2 damage to target opponent. Whenever another goblin, orc, or army you control dies, exile a top card of your library, play it until the next turn. The Eagles are coming. Kicker. Choose target creature you own if the spell was kicked. Instead, choose any number of target creatures. It's white. Tom Bird again. Moon letters. Uninspected party. Element passage. It's not bad. Mythic Wild, and then Lore Master again. Reprieve was right. Nice. Show me the cards at the end. Ironfoot again, another big bear. Settle the Wreckage is coming back. I don't know that was getting
big bear. You mean a big bear or a colossal big bear?
A gigantic big bear. Oh, have you seen Through the Forest Gate? This one's goofy too. 8. Look at the top 20 cards of your library, any number of land cards. I'm putting that in my fucking
crazy card.
I'm putting that in my black green deck, the one that convoke costs. I'm gonna be like, and now I have all the land. Yeah. The Sackville Bagginsies. 2/2. When it enters, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, create a token. If you sacrifice a token, players lose life. Wild card. Another Weapon Master. Another Mountain King. Desert Wereworm. 2/0 for each mountain you control. When you attack with total power 12 or greater, untap all, and there's a second combat phase. And another wild card. Not getting anything too crazy. Another Dane Ironfoot. Sting. Good, get a Sting. Getaway Barrel. Pathfinder, my precious. Creature is hexproof and can't be blocked. It's gnarly. Elven Passage again, Wizard Staff. Oh yeah, Wizard Staff is fucking broken. Imagine that with a VV. Equipped creature has prowess. If a triggered ability triggers, it triggers an additional time. Costs 1 to equip on a wizard. He's so fucking dumb.
That card is nuts.
Yeah, it feels like it was honestly made for VV.
VV or fucking Niv Mizzet or some shit.
Yeah. And then 5. These are rare packs. Golem the Riddle Master. As he enters, choose odd or even. When an opponent casts a spell with the value chosen, give him a 1/1 counter, draw a card, or each opponent loses life or you gain life. Mountain King again. Another Goblin's Bane. A wild card. And inside information. Exile the top X cards of target player's library. You may play those cards this turn. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to mana value rather than its mana cost. Well, for starters, Witherbloom is obviously getting those two. It's getting inside information. And what was the other one? Enter the Forest Gate. Yeah, those are both going in. We'll remove Boneyard Parlay, which is a shittier graveyard recursion. And maybe I remove Virtue of Strength, the triple mana production. Because that kind of has like a similar vibe to look at 20 cards and grab those lands.
Yeah.
Except this is 20 cards and 8 life. I mean, Virtue of Strength is pretty good, though, because it also has Graveyard Recursion. What else would I drop? I guess I could drop Summon... Oh, wait, is Bahamut? Because he's an enchantment creature. Since he's an enchantment... No, I would drop Bahamut. He doesn't make sense. It's just an expensive card. Have you played Black Desert? Like BDO? Black Desert Online? If so, yes. Have you made any new Brawl decks yet?
No, I've just been doing drafts and getting dailies done.
Check out the Sauron Pre-Con. Oh yeah, I have 3 dailies up. That's a lot.
Because the like season pass rolled over.
Oh, cool. Saying Norm said that there's a pre-con that's pretty gnarly. Let me look. Foundation deck. Thranduil, the Elven King. Which one's Thranduil? Has activated abilities of all elves. Proto-adventurous Hobbit. Partner with Sam, loyal attendant. Whenever he attacks, if you gain 3 or more life, ring tempts you. And then a foundation deck.
Fuck? Yeah, I'm looking at Sauron, Lord of the Rings right now.
Whenever you cast this spell, amass Orcs 5. Mill 5 cards, then return a creature from your graveyard to your battlefield. Trample. Whenever commander... Oh, I kind of like him. I don't like the other Sauron deck. See, my problem with this looks cool.
Fucking expensive as hell.
Yeah, dude. Like... Fucking...
5...
8?
Blue, red, black? Jesus.
I mean, that's... 8 is expensive as fuck for a Grixis card. Let me see some of the other cards. Saruman, the White Hand. I mean, Saruman would be a decent fucking guy. I would probably use him as the commander. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, amass Orcs X, where X is that spell's mana value. Goblins and Orcs have Ward 2. That would be solid. Smog the Impenetrable. Flying Indestructible Haste. Whenever he's dealt non-combat damage, create that many treasure tokens. Witch King of Angmar, which I already have. Relic of Sauron. Add 2 mana in any combination. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Look at the deck list. Click to see contents. I mean, I have enough of these cards to where it would only be 10,000 gems to get this. The following cards are already in your collection and are not included. Golem's Bite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I got like half the deck almost. Well, I'd say maybe a third of the deck. Art, the classic book styles are pretty cool. Horde styles. Elemental Cat is the August one. Dude, the scene Fight with Great Goblin scene cards look sick.
Yeah. I wasn't fond of the Marvel art. I thought it was kind of underwhelming, but this stuff looks fucking crazy good.
Yeah, I know Thranduil is pretty disgusting. You're just pulling from every elf.
Yeah.
All activated abilities. I feel like it would be fucking overkill, honestly. Like every turn I'm like, okay, which ability is my Thranduil gonna do now? I'll wait till like fall. I want to find somebody. I'm gonna pull out Namor. Let me put out I'm gonna make this bird deck.
God.
Lord of Eagles. Alright, let me see. Bird Noble. X is total power of creatures you control flying. Well, first up, I'm gonna remove any merfolk that I have.
And just replace them with birds.
Exactly. Exactly.
The old bait and switch.
Never one or more non-token. Nope, don't need that. Jace doesn't make sense here. Otter Wizard, you don't make sense really. You're a good card, just don't make sense here. Merfolk. Run away together. I might have bird tokens. We'll let that sit. Silver Guild, no. Merfolk, no. Net counters doesn't, I mean, it's an okay card. It doesn't make a ton of sense. I mean, a lot of the cards I have, because the thing that makes the Merfolk deck so powerful is as I'm playing all these instants and all these sorceries, I'm directly benefiting from them because they're pumping out babies for me. I would be sacrificing all of that. Kindred Discovery. Flying. I need creatures with flying. First up, I want mythic rares and rares that have flying. Creature enters with a 1/1 counter. Remove a counter. Three stun counters on it. Beginning of combat, up to one of the target artifact. Siren Pirate? Come in. Flying other spirits. Raising borrower makes sense. Ironically enough, Namor is actually flying.
He's kind of like a bird.
Jin makes sense. Work up the alpha as an obvious choice. Hmm. 50-50 on whether or not to get Blood of the Dawnwalker. Seems like it's going to be really interesting. I've heard they brought in people who've studied medieval combat. I think it's pretty early. Just wait and see. I feel like this is going to actually be pretty fucking sloppy, to be honest. I think I need some cheaper shit with flying. Alright, we'll see, Burb. I'll see how Burbs do. This is like really slap happy. This might just not work well, to be honest.
I'm in a best of 3 brawl draft right now.
Grab gotta disable overlay for Discord. Where do you do that at?
Open user settings and then search overlay.
Yeah, it's probably the best bet. Overlay. Game overlay. Enable overlay. We'd love to learn more. I have multiple monitors. Get the shit out of here. Why don't you want us on your screen? Burp. Yeah, I'm excited for Dawn Walker, but honestly, I'm hoping Onimusha shows up first in terms of like review, because Onimusha, I think Onimusha is going to be on the shorter side, just knowing, you know, how long the previous games are, and the fact that it kind of follows a similar flow. I think it's going to be a like under 20 hours. Like very tight action, a little bit of story focus, wrap it up nicely, you know? Oh wait. Create a treasure token, draw a card, lose life, create colorless, you lose life. I don't want you having that. That's too powerful. The power 9. Yeah, but so I'm hoping if Onimusha, because if that shows up first, I can bang that out, and then I can like heavy focus on Dawnwalker. And as much as I want to, I know there's just no chance of getting a review out for yeah, I can work with that. That's good. Moonlight meditation I gotta remove. Oh, unstab. How about go back to your hand? Probably should have saved that for later, but adding additional, I just unsummoned my own Oracle, the Alpha, just so I could have double the power 9s. I like that. Could take a bounce focus.
What the fuck? Very cool game. I'm playing draft. First fucking hand it gives me is 1 land. I mulligan, then it gives me a no land hand.
Damn.
The game's trying to tell me it's my turn to fucking lose, I guess. Holy hell.
The Lord of the Eagles. I am a big bird. I fly. Oh, fuck. I didn't notice he had flash, so I'm supposed to wait, play him at the end of dude's turn, and then swing for 8. That makes a lot more sense. All right, Norm, what you got? Damn, what the fuck was that? Fire Covenant. X damage. What did he do? Additional. Pay X life, deals X damage divided as you choose. Damn. Bro. Killed Lord. And my paid fucking 9 life to wipe my board. That's a play, alright.
Damn.
Yeah. That is that's a fucking play right there.
Holy shit, I'm just gonna get land starved. Oh my god, that's so dumb.
Oh, I see. So he sacrifices treasures, and then that is going to do stuff. Yeah, I see you have indestructible and haste. Unfortunately, I'm going to send that shit back to your hand. You have fun. Enjoy getting bounced again. Unfortunately, I'm just drawing fucking land. It's a lot of lands.
I need land right about now.
Wow, okay. Oh, that's GG. Fucking 3 turns in a row just drawing land. Alright, give me a second. I need to tweak burbs. That stays. That stays.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'm out of my match.
Well, I'm out of mine as well. Let me do a game with Tox Fawns, and then I'll do some more with you. I need hang on. I need to tweak this properly. I got too much shit that doesn't make sense here. You can stay. That's protection. Well, do I? No, let me get rid of you. That stays. Alright, that's some good stuff. Now I gotta... you can drop. Stay. And haughty chin. Do I want Narset? I don't think she really makes sense here. I'm gonna drop her. Quick study. No, you don't make sense. Ristic, yes. You don't make sense. Heraldric Banner. Makes all my birds stronger. Patchwork. No. Creature you control deals damage. You may draw a card. Half the islands you control. So the flood count target land. Additional to their types. A bit too situational, Luge. Your draw power. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Your draw power. Instant spell, rebound. Good. Good. Spell, Surveil 2. Like you. Need you. You. Save, that's good. That's good. That's good. Mistake auto rot. Okay. What do you think? 30, how many lands in a monocolor? 38, 39? What do you think? I think 39.
What's your mana split look like?
Just pure blue.
Well, I mean, like cost wise.
In general, mostly 4 and below.
You could probably get away with like 36 or 37 then.
Let's
Especially if you have card draw.
do 30. I'll do 37 for now. Right now, so looking at my current setup, yeah, I have 39 creatures to 19 creatures. I need creatures in this bitch. I need creatures.
More bird.
More bird. First up, let's see. Mythic rare creatures. Ledger Shredder, 1/3. Whenever a player casts their second spell, connives. To have it connive, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land, put a 1/1 counter on it. Could be okay. Spectral Adversaries, 2. Flash flying. I can pay 2 any number of times. When you pay it 1 or more, put that many 1/1 counters on this creature. Then up to that many other target artifacts, creatures, or enchantments phase out. You just like snatch a shit. I have 5 mythics I could fuck around with. Kefnet the Mindful. Can't attack or block 7 or more. Don't love him. Other artifact. I got all the Iron Mans. But that's more for artifact synergy. I got Tekthul. If you would proliferate twice instead. Overlord of the Flood Pits. Could do him. Sphinx of Clear Skies. Whenever this creature does combat damage, top X your library. X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. Remain ain't gonna help. Quantum Riddler with the warp. Dream Eater. Enters Surveil 4. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Kind of expensive for what you offer. Sleep Ward, 3/3 for 1. It enters with 3 stun counters on it. Honestly, for 1, fuck it. You go in the deck. Enters with a 1/1 counter on it, so it's a 1/1. Remove a counter. Remove a counter from this creature. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player this turn, draw a card. So 3 to draw. Don't like that. You're a ninja. Swan Song? How is this any different from Strict Serenade? Target artifact, creature, or planeswalker. Target enchantment, instant, or sorcery. You're not as needed. Synthesizer. At the beginning of your combat at your turn, 1 target artifact becomes an artifact creature. Here we go. Most Decrepit Old Bird. Flying. This gets 1/1 as long as there's 7 or more cards in your graveyard. It has some mill. Interesting. Drake Hatcher, Vigilance Prowess. This creature does combat damage, put that many incubation. Oh, she's good. If she hits you, she gets an incubation counter. I remove 3 and she poops out baby drakes. But I don't think people are going to let a 1/3 just swing 3 times and hit them.
Probably not.
No, they're not, yeah. Ledger Shredder, whenever a player casts their second spell each turn. This isn't there, hold up, that's Ledger Shredder as... Is there a mythic rare version of him as well? Yeah, there is a... What the fuck? I was looking at Ledger Shredder and I'm like, man, that's pretty good. I can just get a rare version of him. It's the same exact thing. I might make one of those. Yeah, he would be obviously good. Kira? What is Kira? Flying creatures you have. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability for the first time, each turn counter that ability. Yeah, that's pretty fucking gnarly. I would use a WoW card for that. Merit Lodge's Slumber. Merit Lodge's Slumber, another storm permanent controls. Scribe 1. At the beginning, if you control 10 or more snow permanents, you make Merit Lodge. Bird Wizard. Flash flying 2/1. Whenever it attacks, it becomes prepared. Wait, this sounds... The fuck is this? For 2, it's a 2/1 flash flying. Whenever it attacks, it becomes prepared. While this is prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. Doing so unprepares it. So, this attacks, I can...
You just get infinite of them as long as you swing with it?
Well, when it attacks, I can then do Corvid Squall, which would summon a 1/2 Stormcrow onto the battlefield that has Storm. And it has...
Does it have like a baked-in adventure on it?
Kind of. It's like reverse adventure. So the idea is it attacks, and then I can cast the sorcery aspect of it, which would summon a 1/2 bird that has Storm. So when I cast it, copy it for each spell.
But it has to be on the board first.
Yeah, it's like inverse adventure. That seems like it could be pretty interesting, especially because of the storm mechanic. I could potentially poop out a bunch of birds. I'll add it in.
It's just kind of prepared. Does the thing have to stay on the board for prepared to work?
So the idea is it's flash flying. So I would cast this at like the end of your turn. I would put a 2/1 bird out. Then my next turn, I would attack with it. It would then become prepared. I would then cast like, you know, assuming mid game, I'd cast like 2 spells, and then I would do the Corvid Squall sorcery. I would get 3 1/2 birds for doing so.
Okay.
If I really wanted to, I could do a spirit-oriented deck. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, incubate X, where X is that spell's mana value.
Do you have a Ravenhill Flock already?
Raven? No, I don't think so. Hang on, let me, Ravenhill Flock. Draw a card, 1/1. 1/2 for 4 though? I guess it would build up fast.
Blue. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll throw it in. I got 5 more things that I could add in here. 5 more. Nightville Sprite, flying 1/2 when it attacks Surveil. It's probably good.
I don't even want to fucking suggest it, but Thieving Aven is an option.
Thieving Aven, whenever it deals combat damage, heist. Yeah.
I fucking hate heist.
3 more burbs, 3 more flying cards. Flying, let's see. I need, I'm sure there's like some crazy flyers. Not bad. Emrakul's Messenger, 2/1 for 2. Whenever you draw your second card, create an Eldrazi spawn token. Not bad. Let me look. I'm gonna look for anthems for flying.
Could do thought steal sprites.
Here's one. Mischievous Mystic. 2/1 for 2. Whenever you draw your second card, create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying. Like that. Whenever this creature enters. Interesting. An instant. Create 2 1/1 blue fairy creature tokens with flying and tap target creature and opponent controls. Not huge on that. What was the one you were saying? Sprites?
Yeah.
What was it? Sprites?
I already forgot, but it's like a 2-cost.
Thought Steal. Flying double team. When you cast a spell during your opponent's turn, draft a card from the spell book, then discard a card. Triggers once each turn. Creature double team attacks. If it's not a token, conjure a duplicate into your hand, then both of them lose double team. How do I hate trying to look at. How do you look at the cards that are in the spell book?
Right click. Right click, it'll bring up the build menu, and then right click the portrait again in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's got all flash fairies. Yeah, that goes in. Oh, Wang Shi. Yeah, I don't, but Wang Shi I know would probably go in there. And I just put X1 when counters on them and draw X cards rounded.
You could do fucking Kang the Conqueror.
Number enters target non-land. Let's see, 5. Second from the top or the bottom. One. You're talking about librarian, I'm assuming. The flash enters X11 counters, then X cards rounded down. Yeah, he would be good. Kang. Flying 4/5, power up, putting 1/1 counter, take an extra turn after this one. Do the 4/5 flyer. Yeah, why not? We'll fucking slap him in there. And then I'll do a oh no. I don't know. What would I drop?
Alrund's Epiphany is the other one. It has birds and it's take an extra turn after this one. It's 5 and then 2.
2 1/1 blur tokens after turn. Foretell. It's a little. I'm not as big on that one. I need to remove 1. Maybe Aether Spellbomb. Remove Aether Spellbomb. 1 uncommon, 4 rare, 2 mythic. Alright, birds, you better be fucking good. Hydroponics in this deck. Architect. Oh, no. Add him. He looks good. Let's go. What would I drop out? Reasonable doubt, maybe. 2 for 2. Yeah, let's do that. We'll drop a counter spell out. I don't like sitting on counters. I'd rather bounce than counter. I gotta actually play red or red, white or red, black or red. We could do like let's do 1 historic real fast. I'll just play goblins. I'll just play 20 goblins and get my daily done.
Okay.
20 goblins. 20 goblin cards.
Five whoppers and 5 more whoppers.
Okay. 7 p.m. PT. There's some good gobbles. One.
What, you weren't gonna instantly sacrifice him for another 1-cost goblin?
No. Oh, I should put him in the deck. I don't have him in yet.
He's kind of an auto-include.
Yeah. 2. 20 goblins. Went against you like an hour ago? Wasn't me. I wasn't playing an hour ago. Well, the stream has been live for an hour, but I haven't been doing any random matches. I've been building decks.
Just not a mono red goblin deck?
Me?
Yeah.
No, it is.
Why run Cavern of Souls then?
Because it makes them uncounterable.
Sure.
And ranked. Oh, it wasn't me. So I've been sitting here. We unboxed, well, unwrapped a bunch of cards, and then after that, Made a bird deck. There's a cowboy. There's another cowboy out there somewhere. Someone's took my name.
Thief.
Thief.
Holy shit, he's gonna search his library for a goblin. Oh.
Oh, gobbles. 30 senpai coming in with the raid. What's happening, raiders? Can we turn off like follower only mode? Because people keep raiding me and I have follower only mode on and then they can't talk and I feel bad. Settings. Where do I do that?
Isn't that just like a chat command on Twitch?
Follower. Oh no, wait, places, exclude, clip. Oh man. Raid. Hang on. Oh, here we go. I can just, yeah, I can do it as a chat command. Let's do that. Alright, there we go. Turn it off on YouTube too. Things have been pretty chill lately on, so. I'm shooting, man. Put the sword for tribal from Hobbit and birds. Well, it's not birds necessarily. It's flying. It's flying, not pure birds. Uh-oh, I know what you're about to do.
No.
I don't like this.
I mean, I'm not doing shit right now. I don't have anything left in my hand.
I'm probably dead. Unless you drew, like, something not good. Yo, excuse me?
He's alive.
I'm about to play some cards. I'm gonna play lots of cards. We're gonna play some cards. Lots
you
and
should have
lots
tapped
of
Krenko and then
cards.
used his tokens to do the thing.
Who says I'm not, brother?
Guess you still do get just enough. Does it let you select multiple, or do you have to do them one at a time?
Wait. Oh, look who's on top of my library. Lamau!
Oh, God.
I was like, I'm not gonna have enough. Wait, nope, yep, I am. We're good. I wonder if this will count as playing the 20.
Playing is generally cast, not put them on board.
I want to keep this Krenko. Uh-oh. Wait, what just happened there?
Repercussion. How many red spells you gotta cast? Because this should do it.
20. That's what I'm going.
Make sure to cast the rest in exile as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm running out of gas though.
What do you mean? You still have goblins on the board to sacrifice.
I know, but I'm running out of tokens.
It's even 11. You also have another Cranko that you could play.
I do. I do have another Cranko I could play.
That's so many more tokens that you could make right now.
What do I guess let's do this one. I'm just gonna keep going until I have the 20. See, I couldn't have done this against a random. Anybody else would have been like, fuck this, I'm out. This guy's just masturbating, making fucking
this guy's
goblins.
aura farming.
Literally.
Fucking daily.
I'm getting that daily done. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna. Oh fuck, bro. I'm gonna draw out my library if I'm not careful. Go goblins! Attack!
Okay, yeah, it's non-token.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, no! You first strike bastards! I didn't get to see the big number.
Should have swung with everyone but them.
I know. I should have done math more. All right, I'm just gonna assume that was enough. That we can go to Brawl.
Right.
I'm hungry. I need a snack, I think. Could get like some ice cream. Ice cream and magic sounds good. Man, my other PC is just doing slave labor at the moment.
You having fucking Bitcoin mining or something?
No. So I was thinking about like how for Mortal Shell, like to make guides. I'm like, I don't remember where all this shit is that I found. This is gonna take so much shit. To like remember stuff. Yeah. Anyway, and I was like sitting there, and I have Claude, and I started being like, Claude. I was like, Claude, how do we? Can you do? Can we? Can you review footage and do this? And it was like, I can't do that, but OCR software can do that. I'm like, okay, what is this exactly? And then basically it's object character recognition. And so I'm like, what is gonna be the what is the 602? Cool. I'm like, okay, what is gonna be involved in this? And basically I had Claude write a program where I gave it a screenshot of Mortal Shell, and then what it did was this program is watching with air quotes all of the episodes I've recorded for Mortal Shell, and it's creating timestamps for each individual item that I find, and it's putting all of those timestamps into a CSV doc for Excel. Change target of spell. You're gonna...
Here you go. Have your island back.
Okay. But so what's cool about this is it is like I have this whole huge list, and it's like, oh, in this episode 9 minutes in you found souls, 14:33 you found souls, 9:53 you found upgrade mats, 16 minutes in.
So it helps with note taking.
Yeah, it's basically it's scanning all the episodes and it's creating a list of each item I found and when. And what's so nice about this is typically this is shit I would have to do during my walkthrough prep, is write all these notes down. But instead, this software is just doing that using the Let's Play footage, which is so fucking cool to me, because I'm gonna, yeah, we gotta soften his ass up. I don't like him.
Oh, leave Koth alone. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah, it's doing that off the Let's Play. So without even doing the walkthrough, oh man, that seemed kind of, I don't like that.
You know, let me cast him again.
Yeah, you can just do him next turn. He seems, I don't like the big scary dragons. He seems
He's just gonna swing, man.
Yeah, I don't like big scary dragons that swing. Bird. Bird. This seems pretty annoying.
I don't have anything to get rid of Bird.
I had 2 more bounces in my hand too. Which is, I basically, like, I stripped out most of the counter spells, and instead I went for like just 1-drop bounces. Just so it's like, I'm just gonna get out my birds and then be like, no, please don't attack. So yeah, the AI is just, it's just recording all this. So I'll be able, like, when I start doing build guides of like where you find all your stuff, I'll be able to look at this and then be like, oh, here is where I got my stuff. I will know where I got stuff at, instead of having to, you know, manually fucking scroll all of the episodes, which would take just hours and hours and hours. You know, nobody wants to. That's the thing too. That's the kind of work where it's like, bro, nobody wants to just look at 27 raw hours of footage and just stare and determine when they are going to, you know, oh yeah, he did this here, okay. He did this here, okay. Like, that is the most boring shit ever. Does that mean you won't need to look at doing walkthroughs? I mean, I still would. If I discard a non-land card, I mean, basically, this is like, obviously this is the first time doing anything with this software. But as I fine tune it, eventually I would be able to do just an AI or just a let's play. And assuming that let's play was like, if the let's play is thorough enough that like after I'm done recording it, I can just stream going around and looking for things that I missed, I wouldn't have to replay the game an entire second time before doing the walkthrough, which would be fucking huge. So it's just, there's a lot of really cool potential going on there. What is this, Pearl Lake Warden?
Yeah, what are we looking at?
The Pearl Lake Warden thing.
Oh, that's a Dragon Omen card. When I cast it, I shuffle it back into my library. This conniving bitch.
So you'll get it on the 17th. I'm gonna do I'm kind of liking this whole connive thing. Okay, it's good for systems improvements, finding quicker ways to do things. Yeah, no, I'm there with you. I think a lot of people, I think the problem is, on one hand, I think Gen AI is genuinely fucking awful. You know, it's a like amalgamation of all ideas that have come before to create something, so it's inherently slop. And the other thing is, you have people that are like, look, I made this song with Gen AI, and it's like, well, you really didn't. The machine just made it. Ooh, no. Ureni and Ureni, that's dangerous. Am I just dead here?
No. Not yet. I mean, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm in trouble, alright. I can see the value of that. You may have this creature. I mean, I can get some flyers out. Get some stuff out. Even if I make it.
Also play a deck with a bunch of flyers.
Yeah. I mean, I'm go.
Mine are bigger.
Yeah. Oh, is that a full bounce? Yeah, that'll be a GG. That'll be a GG. That's a full bounce, 1 HP. Yeah, I don't like Gen A, but like as a tool for like doing shit like this, I love it. I love.
For doing like menial tasks or like research, it's great.
Or as it like
for
using it as an accelerator.
It's dumb.
Yeah, using it as an accelerator. Like, bro, if you wanna take your like, it's time to do an expense report. You know, taking your CSV and plugging that into AI and being like, I need you to separate these expenses out by what they were. That I usually would have spent about 30 minutes a month doing that. AI does that shit in seconds for me. I probably could have just sat and countered a Rennie, but I was like, I don't want to do that. I know you already don't like blue. Gen AI is extremely token expensive. Yeah, and anything, the stuff I'm doing doesn't even use tokens. Like, I'm actually curious. Let me look. So this whole software program thing that this whole software program that I coded up used less than 20% of like my limit that resets in like 12 hours from now. The vehicle has summoning sickness, right?
Looks like it.
Yep. Okay.
Huge turn, huge turn.
Ooh, what is he?
Limbrith. He's a dragon.
Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. If you have fewer than 3 cards, draw. Oh, he might be a nice. So he's just a 5 for a 5/5 flyer?
Yeah, he has ward 4 as long as he's untapped.
Okay, I can. Yeah, I could probably fuck with that. It seems like it would be a solid addition. Gonna be kind of hard to get past the body of a 6/6, but
Doesn't count your vehicle when it's not crewed, right? Lord of the Eagles. For the X cost reduction.
No, I would have to crew. I could crew it and then use that to count, but I mean, I'm already tapped out. I wouldn't be able to right now anyway. You're safe.
I was just wondering mechanically how it worked. They're Baldrick.
Draw power. The last I heard, the Nashville Zoo thing, that project was essentially canceled. Yeah, cat. Meow.
Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Meow meow. I don't know why I bothered putting that out.
I didn't even know that you could crew on other turns.
Yeah.
Kind of goofy.
Mm-hmm. I'm also gonna chillax. Brainstorm. The data center operates from Atlanta. We're telling the press it's done deal. It's happening. Get over it. For the Nashville one? They eminent domained it? Wait, for Nashville? I heard that there was like a big thing and they were talking about they were going to move it because it would basically be insanely destructive to like the animals and shit there. Mine.
Yep.
Yep. Big swing. I think it would be beneficial, but as of now, most Gen 9 just feels wasted on gimmicks. And too many people don't really understand that it's a program and not sentient. So yeah, I think my thing though is Gen AI is inherently just recycled bullshit. It's not creative.
It's just a fucking large language model.
Yeah. It's you know, like think about it like this. When you see it, it's like, you know, as a YouTuber, you're always going to see people that make like low effort copies of what you do. Gen AI is just the machine version of that. It's not inherently original. It's not creative. It just takes what exists and mushes it together and then goes, how is this?
It's just a glorified search engine, basically.
Yeah, you're crowdsourcing on a massive scale. That's a good way to describe it. They just recently declared eminent domain. Nashville City Council took control over the lot. So that means no AI data center?
Depends on what the city council's trying to do.
I don't, dude. It's our politics here are so fucking weird. Though I will say,
if the wants more taxes, they might push for it because they can probably rake in some money from whatever company's trying to put that in.
I will say, Andy Ogles lost his race here. Thank God. That dude was the biggest fucking bootlicker. It was like the house rep for the area where I live. And the dude was unhinged. He was like, Muslim people have no place in the U.S. I'm like, we got to get you out of here, bro. Like, that's just blatant fucking racism in 2026. Like, you got to go. You got to go, brother. Oh, I know Blackburn's. I've considered, I was talking with friends, I might run. I'm going to run for governor against Blackburn and then make my whole platform that she used me as a, that she used me as a undercover fuckboy. I'm going to be like, back when I was young, Marsha Blackburn would pay me money to fuck me. Now just make a whole thing up and drag her ass through the dirt. I'll be like, I was broke, I had to pay for college. But Marsha didn't care, she just wanted that good white American dick. Like the filthy little whore she is. That's all she cared about. Oh yeah, the cookie, dude, it's so fucking unhinged. Yeah, I know you don't follow Nashville politics, but this lady did. Bro, she did a whole commercial about, we're gonna stop communist China from taking land in Tennessee. Do you know how hard we're gonna be on communist China? And she's crushing up fortune cookies, and she goes that hard. Like, all right. Like, first off,
no, that's not real.
It's real. It's real, brother. First off, fortune cookies, for those that don't know, fortune cookies are a fucking American invention. They're an American invention. Fortune cookies aren't Chinese. I don't know what to do. I wasn't paying attention and I didn't mulligan. And I got like a really fucking bad hand at the moment. Oh, I'm dumb. I just picked something I can't even use, bro.
Huge.
Oh yeah, Andy Ogles and Blackburn though, dude. Local national politics is just insane shit. Why you gotta do that to my 1-1, brother?
Sorry.
I'm already struggling just to get this up and running.
I need land. Specifically an island.
I'm just drawing. You ready for the pro Pokemon people to attack?
What?
We did a on the recent podcast, I talked about how basically Pokemon fans are just like low IQ, and they're completely fine with Nintendo just feeding them slop. And there were obviously a bunch of Nintendo fans in the comments like mad upset, ironically proving me correct in the process. They're like, well, you say that, but what about FIFA fans? And I'm like, brother, it's not a contest of who gets the worst slot per year. Like, you should want better quality games. That's a big dragon. Oh my god, what a fucking pull! Holy shit, dude!
There were about 40 other dragons that wouldn't have been as bad as that.
Oh my
I
god.
fucking hate Fear of Ridicule, dude. That card is so dumb.
Of all the possible things to become a 1-1, yeah, here's this thing that just lets you destroy 2 target permanents back to back.
So dumb.
That, oh my goodness.
What if we just pull some bullshit?
He is very entertaining.
Oh man. I got a Hobbit pack. I'm gonna open it. Oh, I gotta claim it. I can open it. I am, let me go check on the kids real fast. And I want to grab, I want to grab some ice cream because I'm feeling like a fat kid right now.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back. Ah, cool. You make decks with cards from any block. Any block in the game. There's I mean, there's a couple different formats. So just like paper, how you have, you know, like legacy, modern, vintage, like the equivalent of historic here is kind of like legacy, I guess. Then you would have timeless, which is more like vintage. And then I don't know, what would be our equivalent of modern? Do we have one?
Standard.
Well, standard. Modern is like expanded standard.
No, I don't think that we do have one.
Maybe modern, or maybe historic. Let me see. Is historic closer to modern or legacy? Historic is structurally closer to modern than to legacy. And timeless is considered like a legacy / vintage. Doing a full walkthrough for Mortal Shell 2. I will have some very informative guides, but it is unlikely I'll have time to produce a full walkthrough. Just because with the time alone it would take to get the walkthrough episodes out, I would be uploading like the walkthrough on top of the walkthrough, and the let's play would have to be going concurrently, and that's assuming I could get the walkthrough started right at launch, which I mean is maybe possible, but also the whole time I would be doing that simultaneously I would be reviewing Onimusha, and that's a lot of fucking mana. Onimusha, as well as Dawnwalker behind the scenes. So it's a lot, you know. I have no idea how this is going to go. Let's find out, shall we? Wow.
Huge. Oh, hey, you can use Mizzix to cast Inside again. Actually, I don't know how Mizzix works with X cost cards.
We're about to find out. X equals 0.
Huge. Big pull.
That was ass.
My fucking mountains. What the hell, man?
That was mega cheeks.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Can you guess which creature I'm going to secretly choose to kill?
Tough one.
Ouchies.
Hey man, you're kind of spending a lot of life on stuff.
Yeah, I am. But hey, look at that. I got some lifelink.
Huge.
I just want you to know that was like super rude, bro.
Sorry.
Very rude, dude. How much do you need? You need 6 or more. So basically, like, either I kill him
Right now.
Yeah.
Or he gets indestructible.
Well, too late. I'm fucked. Yeah, one more turn I would have been okay, but GG.
Oh hey, virtuous persistence.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, forced sacrifice. That'll work.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Oh, what fucking mind games did you pull? You know what? I
caught the bluff! You caught the bluff! Fuck! Oh, man.
I thought about it for a second. I'm like, you know what? You'd go for the fucking 5-head play.
I mean, I'm at 1 health. I was like, fuck it. I need to get, you know, either I pull this off or I'm fucked no matter what. GG's. I should have, if I had, well, I don't know. Even if I killed it, 1 HP.
I would have had enough mana to just insta-cast it again.
Yeah, that I would have been crawling back. Let me do, yeah, I was playing this one earlier and having fun with it. I'm totally eating like shit right now. I'm getting over being sick. My thing is, dude, when I'm sick, I don't give a fuck. Like, because I'm not even on a cut anymore. But like, even then, I think I eat fairly healthy a majority of the time. But like, when I am sick and getting over sick and I can't be in the gym or anything, bro, I'm eating like a fucking kid in a Wonka factory. I'm like, I don't care. Give me a fucking ice cream, cookies. I don't care.
Give me my calories.
Yeah, give me, yeah. All right, I'll make it work. I do still need a black-red Brawl deck. Though I like Toxes a lot. I think that's a really cool setup. Oh, you're playing this bitch?
Firebending?
Yeah, firebending's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta stop her before she attacks. We get up to basically your 5th turn.
Totally just leave her alone. She's chill.
Four or 5. That should help. Oh, baby, I love the way. Think about you every night and day. Mm-hmm.
I got a really bad starting hand. I even mulliganed and got a worse one. Ugh. This is tough. I fucked up. I played the wrong land.
I mean, I had a one-hit kill set up on hand too. When I played Iron Man, I was about to put Genji glove on him to give him double strike and then pull out Mjolnir to double all the damage he would deal. So Iron Man would have swung for 40 damage and killed Kalia. I made a Kalia deck and then I broke it apart. I just don't like how it's like either, I feel like either you have hexproof or shroud or you're fucking praying that they don't have kill. Like, I like the flavor of her, but yeah, if you can't.
Not that different to Iron Man, basically. It's just a turn 4 or turn 5 win, basically.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Iron Man, I mean, Iron Man's gonna come out. Either they kill him then and there, or he's gonna win. Kalia, on the other hand, you know, it's like you need to... She doesn't have haste, so she's gonna sit, and either you give her haste, or you need to survive a turn, which I don't like. Because like Iron Man, I mean, he's a 5/5. 5/5 flying haste is that's a body, regardless.
I didn't have any fucking demons, angels, or dragons in hand.
Damn. Man, I was debating what I could even do there. Yo, Ham, what is up, my dude? A very non-standard start for an artifact deck. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this ice cream away.
Wait.
All right. What are we cooking up? Let's see. We're going with a boop into a boop. There's 2-0 and I was dealt damage. Okay. They release the sets digitally at the same time as physical? Yes. You killed my doggies. Damn, taking a hit. Surprised you broke your own rule. Ooh. That is a fucking sexy pull right there. What you doing there, buddy?
That's enough.
Hmm. Just like that?
I mean, you had lethal.
Did he?
It's Genji glove on Iron Man with no blockers. It's lethal.
No, because double strike, additional combat phase, so I'd bring you to 1. Or he'd pop for 10, and then he would take his second combat, and he'd pop for 10. It's close, but it's not lethal.
I thought I had 20.
Oh no, you had 21.
Yeah, whatever.
It'd be an interesting matchup. I might make this my last one, because I want to do some deck build, lay in bed, and watch anime. It's been my, like, new ritual, is I get the laptop. And I just fuck around and build decks while I watch anime. I'm still catching up. I'm so far behind. I've been watching fuck, what is it called? Blue Lock? No.
Is that the soccer one?
No, blue, fuck, let me just look it up what this thing is called.
Blue Period?
No, it's like an assassin show. It's super good. I'm almost to the end. Kill Blue.
Kill Blue. Huh.
It's so good. So the idea is there's this like legendary assassin. He gets stung by a like weird mechanical wasp. It de-ages him, so he's like middle school age, and he's like, what the fuck? Because like he still has all of his skills and knowledge. You know, he's an old man, but he's middle school aged. Unless you're 2 or more. Okay. And his group is like, well, that's okay, because we have a job for you. You need to infiltrate this middle school and shadow the boss's daughter to make sure she's safe. And so he infiltrates. Yeah, and then so he infiltrates the school. But the big thing I appreciate is like this is still like a grown-ass man in like his late 30s, 40s. That is not lost on him at school. So like there's this episode where the daughter that he's shadowing, her dad is like the lead of this pharmaceutical, and they're like, well, one of our best bets at figuring out what's going on with this wasp would be from them. But then all these other assassins are also after her, and there's one that's like he like hypnotizes her, and he's like, she will fall in love with my brother, and after she falls in love with my brother, when she wakes up, he'll be the first person that she sees, and then she'll love my brother forever. Anyway, shenanigans go down. She sees dude, and he's like, fuck. He's like, this girl cannot love me. This girl cannot confess her love to me. This is a fucking teenager. I'm a grown-ass man. He's like dipping down hallways and shit to avoid this girl and shit. It's just so fucking goofy. I'm like, dude.
You got a really slow start.
Yeah, he did. An army of little 1-1s just peckering you. That one was quick. We can do one more. I'll close out with burbs. I'm pretty sure I have Silver Quill. Dragons versus Burbs.
Dude, what are these hands? Holy shit.
Mine's a little on the weak side, but I'm gonna make it work.
I just got 2 one-land hands in a row, and now I have fucking 3 forests in my hand. No mana diversity. So fuck.
The joy of multicolored decks. Wizards. I don't know if I have Brainstorm, but I should have had it if I don't. I probably do.
It's a good one.
Oh, Brainstorm was goated. Especially if you have fetch lands, because you can use that to just crack things. Damn.
Struck out, huh?
Yeah, nothing. But I got this. You want mana?
2 lands in my hand, so I'm actually kind of chilling.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have trample? He does. You go away.
No, you weren't supposed to do that.
Well, you go away.
No, I
Oh,
mean for your sake. Bro, he has an entry effect, and I have enough mana to just cast him again instantly.
yeah, but
You got
I'm
a
not.
counter spell on you?
Yeah, I got a counter spell, so that's
Okay.
not gonna happen. You think I'm just letting him fucking come out like that? Come on now.
That's good. I thought it was over already.
No, I didn't realize. This hitting me? Yeah, I didn't. Oh, that fucking hurt.
Ooh, that was a
Oh,
mistake.
no, that was. Oops. Yep, I did not. Okay, I may have miscalculated a bit. I may have miscalculated a little bit here.
Look at all these wonderful fucking cards that I have now. Got another counter spell?
I do. We're gonna keep doing that.
What? I hovered to land and it pulled that. Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
That's
the
literally
birds!
just not what I fucking pulled out,
The
man.
birds!
I was hovering a mountain and it's like, you want to cast this? No!
The birds! The birds!
That's so fucked. I actually would have won that hand.
I was gonna leave
You want
too.
to
I was
cast
getting
this
rid.
enchantment and just completely fuck the entire turn? No! What the hell?
That's funny. The birds. Mully. Mully, mully. We're putting our hand again stuff. Oh, you bitch. He was gonna do so much card cycling for me. So what does heist do exactly?
Pulls up 3 random cards from my library. You pick one.
And then what do I do?
It exiles it, and then you can spend any mana to cast it.
Okay. What was that? So it just makes it really so that you don't get that card anymore, more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what you pulled, you can still just cast it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not hitting 8 mana anytime any soon. I need you to stop fucking. Didn't you already do that once?
Yeah, he pulled back up because he gets shuffled into my library. So I guess he just got shuffled like second to top.
I don't like that at all. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ah. Get a little. Alright, what does that do? Adds, yeah. I'll get rid of that guy. Don't like that. I can go scoochies.
Turned my mana rock into a single-use mana rock.
Exactly. I'm okay with that. Repeatable mana rocks are no fun. I'm curious. Oh, cool. Yeah, get that for 3. Okay, okay. A little bit more to get Eagles a man out. Secretly seek land. Okay. Secretly seek land or non-land?
You'll never know what I picked.
Yeah, I wonder.
On an unrelated note, here's a mountain that I did not previously have.
Mysterious. Add a little, let's add a little board protection here. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I don't like that. You're too strong. We gotta get rid of him. We gotta get rid of him. What you doing there?
I'm trying to figure out how long you've been sitting on a counterspell. Your silence is speaking volumes at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I have one, clearly.
Boring.
I was about to set up that might have been lethal there, because I was going to Lord of Eagles. Then I was going to use your Dragon Claw strike to make him 16/16.
Yeah, it's so much fun playing against that.
I would have killed Cunning.
Not allowed to cast my commander.
Yeah, no, I would have. Yeah, okay, so that was lethal, because that would have been 16/16 bird plus.
Such a boring way to play the game. Oh my god, that shit pisses me off so much.
One cancel that I didn't even get to use. Oh man, it is cancels do be canceling. Counter spells.
Fucking sitting over there sniffing your own farts. Oh, I wonder when he's gonna play his commander. I'm gonna counter it. Yeah.
I never get this dragon on the field. I stop it. I stop it in real time. Oh man, I mean, I was doing a lot of other shit. To be fair, this deck had.
You were doing a whole lot of sitting on mana, waiting for me to cast it so you could counter.
No, I was playing my things. I just kept 2 mana in the pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
This deck, to be fair, I did cut like 4 counter spells out of it, and I added a lot more bounce. Bounce just unfortunately doesn't really work on Urani. So.
I'm tilted.
Well, chat, it's been good. It is almost midnight though, so I'm gonna go to bed. Probably look through some cards, figure out a commander. I might cook something up with that green guy. He looked like he could be fun. But y'all have a fantastic evening. What is this? Knowledge and mystery? Is this like play blue or something? Oh, cool. I do not have that, but I will definitely get that playing the Merfolk deck. That's the only color mastery I don't have is that, and then win a game where you only cast spells on your opponent's turn. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm heading out.